welcome to Learn Dota 2 Spring League EUSOLO number 4 versus Black Tarantulas. Looks like we got a couple of stand-ins for Black Tarantulas, Bew and Lunkers. Lunkers standing in for support. It says Hamster's a stand-in, but I'm pretty sure he's been in every game I've cast. First ban then by EUSOLO number 4. Nice solid meta ban. There goes the Beastmaster. I mean, that's to be expected. It's really powerful. I wouldn't be too surprised to see a Lifestealer ban as well. Maybe a Slark. Well, there goes the Invoker. A little bit of a hangover from last patch. Still quite a strong hero though in the mid. Now this is a best of 3, this is game 1, second ban from EUSOLO number 4 will be the Lifestealer as expected. And there goes the Slark. Well, I mean, 4 fairly solid bans, real meta stuff. Radiant pick first, EUSOLO number 4 will have first pick here. They're gonna pick up Treant Protector. I love a little bit of wood myself. Amazing saves. Volume 1, 2, 3. I think 3. Copless on the Treant Protector before. Love this hero so much. I don't know about first picking him though. I mean, it does mean you can set up for a detection hero. Maybe pick up a Zeus. EUSOLO number 4 as well, that Treant Protector will give them the opportunity to have some interesting plays. Black Tarantula is going to respond with the ever popular Darkseer for the off lane. A bit early to pick the Darkseer as well, simply because now EUSOLO number 4 can look at their safe lane supports and maybe if they run a 1-1-3, they can pick up a ranged support and a ranged carry, and then Darkseer's harass doesn't really become that much of a problem. Lion though picked up for Black Tarantulas. Now Lion super strong. Lion Lifestealer combo is the delete button of this meta, but we got the Lion Darkseer. I mean, Vac Wall into Finger Axe would be pretty fucking sweet. Okay, we're going to get the Magnus picked up. Thing for positive mental attitude. This does give them some counter initiation against that whole back wall thing. If they can catch the Lion, obviously. Sven going to get banned out. Sven plus Magnus, get everybody in a group, beat the shit out of them. Solid ban from Black Tarantulas. Well, I mean, they could look at like a PA. If they wanted to go that route, they could go PA, they could go Kunika. I mean, Kunika's not very strong, though. Anti-mage, lots of farm, and that's a melee safe lane. I mean, Magnus is going to be mid, I expect. Well, Silencer gonna get banned out by EUSOLO number 4. Just, I mean, when you start to get your combo off, as soon as Magnus charges in, you pop Silence. Even if he gets the RP off and Silencer's not in it, he pops the Silence. It stops a lot of the interaction. So, I mean, another good ban. Other bans I expect to see here, we've got a support and an offlaner, and a support and the mid, potential mid here already, so looking to ban out some hard carries, maybe. I really like Death Prophet here for Black Tarantulas. I think it offers good synergy with the back wall. Alright, Bounty Hunter gonna get banned out by Black Tarantulas now. pesky hero does have a track for the Treant Protector, Magnus, etc. Possibly, though, they're more worried about roaming ganks with the Treant Protector and the Bounty Hunter. Treant Protector, not the most mobile hero, though. Maybe get a 4-star or a blink. It's not going to be... I don't really know how prior that would be, though. Not very, I don't think. I mean, his ult is a real big stun, so... Ricky Maru banned out. Well, if you're banning the bounty, you might expect a Ricky, but I would think more a Nyx. I don't see the synergy here, though. We'd have to go mid. Nyx mid versus Magnus. I think Magnus probably wins that matchup in the first 6 minutes. Not by much, but I think Magnus has the edge. Next pickup from Black Tarantulas. We see the support, second support. Well, maybe something with a heal, a Dazzle, Witch Doctor, Warlock. Warlock's greedy though. Can be greedy, can be played as a 5, but not greatly. Rubik picked up by Black Tarantulas, able to steal RP, able to steal Treant Protector's ult. The heal could be really good as well. Nature's Guise, Living Armor. Yeah, I mean, lots of goodies already for Rubik to steal there, and 3 more picks to come from EU Solo number 4. With Lunkers, I think, on the Rubik. CM picked up for Calvin. Another ult for Rubik to steal. I mean, Rubik is going to be either amazing in this game or just picked off every single time he pops his little head out. So, we're going to see some carries now from Black Tarantulas. We're going to see how that synergizes. Like I say, I would like a Death Prophet for mid. That looks really good, but they would need to pick up something sturdy for the safe lane. Maybe a Wraith King. Ember Spirit, though, picked up for the mid. Yeah, I mean, Vac Wall, Finger, all of Rubik's ults, plus Sleight of Fist. Yeah, I can see that working. Black Tarantulas has got a fearsome opportunity here. Solo number 4 having a little bit of a think here. They're going to want to pick up something with a silence or someone that builds a silence. Even Legion Commander might be okay, but anyone who builds an Orchid and is good. Maybe a Wind Ranger. That involves putting the Wind Ranger in a safe lane. I mean, it's good against the Darkseer. So EU Solo number 4, having a little think about this now. Oh yeah. Queen of Pain, yeah, there's the Orchid carrier, but I mean, where does that leave Magnus? Magnus in the off lane then, Quap to the mid, and then we'll have another hard carry. Anti-Mage gonna get banned out. I mean, I think with the Darkseer in lane, Anti-Mage would have been okay, could have been easily handled. Final ban. Taking a bit of time to think about this. The Phantom Lancer. Phantom Lancer's pretty trash, actually, against this lineup, so I would not fear the Phantom Lancer here. Oh, but we want the Medusa pick, so that explains Phantom Lancer ban. Basically, we got a Ricky ban, we got a Phantom Lancer ban. Both of these heroes, big Diffusal carriers. That leaves Anti-Mage banned out as well, which means they may well have snatched the Medusa from Black Tarantulas. Black Tarantulas could have been thinking about it. Then with that ban followed by pick on EU Solo number 4, they now have a Medusa. Now all of the mana drain heroes are banned out except for Spectre. Invoker's banned out, Anti-Mage is banned out, Ricky's banned out, Phantom Lancer's banned out. Jug can build Diffusal. It's not the highest synergy item for him, but he can build it. He could go that way. Lion, they do have Lion though, which is kind of like a hard counter actually if she gets to suck off. But we're gonna get a Chaos Knight. Now a Chaos Knight with a Diffusal Blade, that could be an interesting play. Alright, let's have a quick rundown of the teams while we have our Luxembourg disconnection. Let's have a look and see what we've got here. We got Hamster. We got Hamster going in on the Medusa there. Positive mental attitude on the Quap, so we probably will see that mid. It's going to be on the Magnus. And Calvin on the Crystal Maiden as expected. Which leaves Dare on what the fuck did he pick? Ah, the Tree and Protector. Oh, I thought Dare was a carry. Okay. Right, let's have a look. We can see over here, Chaos Knight, Bew standing on the Chaos Knight. It's a bit of a gamble, but I guess they know his playstyle. We got Corpy on the Darkseer, D3 Code on the Lion. Come back to me! Pablo on the Ember Spirit, which of course leaves Rubik for Clunkers as expected. Alright, let's have a quick look and see what people have picked up items wise in the meantime. We got a smoke on Lunkers. I like his style already. Meanwhile, in the top lane we smoke on, in the bottom lane smoke on Dare. So they do have the opportunity to go for it. Lots of regen, one mango for standing Hamster. Decadent Hamster. Alright, let's have a look and see how the rune action plays out. Corpy having a little look now, seeing if he can get in and snatch a rune. There's no chance. We got 4 here. Meanwhile at the top, we got Lunkers getting pushed out of lane by here. Has picked up nothing yet. Pablo and Lion here. Lion with disable. Not skilled either. So, 1 rune each way for the mids there. Pablo going to pick up the top rune, and PMA going to pick up the bottom rune. And the lanes are going to be, as expected, Magnus in the off lane, Dusa in the safe lane with support from Trient and Crystal Maiden. Pablo in the mid for Dire, CK up, Pew Pew on the CK in the safe lane. And then Lunkers will be supporting him there. Meanwhile, in the off lane, the Dark Seer will go in against the tri lane, Corpy. Oh, I'm having to be careful here. Positioning wise, I mean, Lunkers could be doing a lot more to be aggressive. He should be in here right clicking on, I think. I mean, they got 2 tangos left, 4 tangos on Rubik. Rubik can definitely trade with this Magnus here. Pablo taking a little bit of flack in the mid, actually getting pretty owned by Positive Mental Attitude here, and that's a worrying sign for Pablo. Meanwhile, in the top lane, First Blood going to go the way of Black Tarantulas, just overextending and getting caught out. Like I say, this tri lane is super powerful, and I mean, they definitely should have him back at his tower. Rubik plus Lion alone can totally just, in here, this general area, just stop him from being able to do anything at all. We got a little bit of a rotation here. Rubik is sitting just waiting. Here he comes. And ready with the blink. There's the lift though. No chains to follow up. There is chains, but they're no use against her blink. She just blinks out. It's a stop, not a stun. But he is in serious trouble. Now another dagger and he's going to have some issues. So Rubik has probably just come down here to just basically try and save his ass. Gonna go for this rune here, and it's gonna be Treant that picks it up. Oh no, haste on a Treant is a scary fucking thing, boys. He hits so hard at level 1, 85 damage there. Needs the help. Here comes Crystal Maiden. Where's the ice onto the Rubik CM? There you go. There's a blink in for Positive Mental Attitude. This could be double kill. If there's a dagger, it's done. Not throwing the dagger. 3 bottle charges, deceptively weak. Trying to bait him out for the Sleight of Fist. Be able to see where he's going to land back. Corby getting a little bit of XP and some gold out of the lane being abandoned like that. Well, not abandoned, but the rotation from the supports. And I'm pretty sure Hamster can handle the lane by himself. And meanwhile, at top lane, Om in a little bit of trouble again. We got D3 going in on him. Oh wait, actually, is it Decode? Okay, very clever with your lead speaks. I mean, if we just look at how the lanes are unfolding at the moment, this Magnus, despite his early death there, is getting an amazing amount of farm in this off lane. It's a tri lane, and it looks like he might be able to score a kill here on the line. He is going to get the kill. And, nice. As I was saying, he's getting a great deal out of this top lane here. Despite that early pick off, 11 last hits, 2 denies versus 17 and 7 of the Chaos Knight. His actual Darkseer on the other side doing okay as well. But the Medusa kind of behind where she should be at this point. Looks like they might be able to get a kill on Corby though. Oh, meanwhile they go on Magnus once again, and this time it's just Rubik and some creep. And they almost managed to defeat the Volcano Lord there. Double damage rune bottled up on Quap. She's got Scream as well. Pablo going to have to be careful not to get caught out here. Line is going to rotate in as well. Decode going to come in and help out. There is a missed spike. So Lion moving to the bottom lane here. Gonna try and wrap around. He does have an obs ward. Gonna put it down here, spotting any rotations from supports. I think it was a little bit obvious though. We are short on vision though for EU solo number 4. We could do with some more, but I mean she has blinks, probably doesn't have much fear. There's a nice rotation. They went the other way, it wasn't spotted out, and boom, there goes Quap picking up my kill on Pablo. She's got more though, surely Lion is not level 6 yet. He's level 2. She doesn't realize it, or like one dagger, scream, and he's dead for sure. And Magnus with a double kill at top while we're watching this interaction here. Wow. That was Magnus just absolutely dominating there. 666 gold for him, 800 gold swing in that fight alone, 560 XP. So Magnus going to be in great shape for his blink. Already has his arcanes purchased at 6 minutes 47 seconds. He's got bottle as well, and yeah, I think probably see blink on him with a decent timing. He's got that nice heal from the treant as well. He's out of regen on him at the moment. He has got Tango sitting in the base. He's having a little go at Bew here, and Calvin's in attendance to try and get the snow stun on him. I mean, if goes in and just pushes him back down here, and then she ices, it's going to be a dead CK. He doesn't have ult skilled. Calvin going to TP to mid, where there's a big fight happening. There goes the Lion. That Lion's so squishy at the moment. I mean, any part of that at all. Oh, Pablo does have an arcane rune though. He could really be laying down some sleights of fist if he had sleight of fist. He doesn't really have the damage for it. Meanwhile, Medusa going to get the kill on the Dark Seer, just hanging around too long. And at 7-1 at 8 minutes for EU solo number 4. It's not looking good for Black Tarantulas, but they do get a return kill. Pablo's going to be pleased with that. Picking off PMA, who apparently had bought out though, 249 gold only. Bew having a go. The armor from the treant though, living armor, gets sort of saving him so much health there. He's in a little bit of trouble now though. There's the RP, there's the thrust forward, and then I'm pretty sure he can get the Lion as well when this thing comes off cooldown in 2 seconds. He's going to get stunned first though, but Lion's still so squishy. And yep, that's on a mega kill now. 1.7k, 1.8k gold. So close to his blink dagger. This is going to be an absolute stomp. I think they're going to be able to come online so much faster than Black Tarantulas here. Rubik still has a few opportunities though for game-changing plays. Let's have a look and see how our Dark Seer's doing actually, because he could make a bit of a difference. Almost finding his level 6. And there is Pablo going in on... No, he's not. Let's have a little look and see how the net worths are going. Yeah, I mean, both the cores on EU solo number 4, positive mental attitude, and actually, Dusa's not getting the farm she should be getting down there in that safe lane. And I mean, it's just a Dark Seer, guys. I don't know, maybe a little bit too much management of the jungle, and not enough harass. This is a real pain in the ass to last hit with early as well when you don't have any damage, but she's got a decent amount of damage now, so I wouldn't expect her to miss too many last hits now. Oh, treant not level 6? No. I mean, I think they just wait until he's level 6 and then go in on this kind of thing, because you can just stun them all, and Medusa can then get her scream off, and also the positive mental attitude in a little bit of trouble here. Ember pops the double damage, but then backs off. Finding level 8 actually. Good deal of farm. That kill really paid off, the one that he got on Quap there. Meanwhile, Tree and Protector are going to pick off the Darkseer once again. And once this tower falls and Medusa starts to get a little bit more online, is she going to build Manta first or something else, I wonder? Oh, I'm getting tossed around. Yeah, no Ob's Ward here in this lane, it's decent enough. I would like to see it up here as well though, it's a nice place. Chaos Knight, just going to come in for a little go now. He does have all his shit up. Doesn't skill his out yet. He could go for the pull in. He's obviously worried that Magnus has got the RP. While Tree and Protector taking a little bit of a beating from somewhere. Did he hug an iron shell? Oh, big rotation now from Black Tarantulas. Blink Dagger though picked up on Magnus. Here they come. He hasn't spotted them out. He's got no wards here. He's completely unaware. Here they come. The stun goes in. There's the next stun. The Hex, followed by the lift. Lift is early or late, and it's gonna get nailed. I mean, that could have been easily prevented. They weren't smoked or anything. That could easily be prevented by a little obs here, or an obs here. Or, yeah, you get the picture, if you want to hear. I'm not sure where the rotation started, but I think it came from, oh yeah, here would be better, actually. And any kill, obviously, Magnus still top of the net worth despite dying there. Any kill here, a great boon to Black Tarantulas. Let's have a look at the graphs. 5k advantage EUSOLO on XP and 5k gold. That's slight dip there obviously with Magnus going down, but he's back now, raging at his demise. We still have Tree up here though. Blinks away but goes back in. There's the lift and the Hex. They need to work out their synchronization. Obviously one of them is a stand-in. And there will be armor this time, which will keep him alive a little bit longer. There's an RP. It's a defensive RP. There's no backup. If we could have seen a movement from PMA at the start of the fight, that RP could have ended in a triple kill there. But they're going to get this tower anyway, and is going to survive. He's going back in though. It's a little bit dangerous. Looking for some more kills or farm. I'm not sure which it is, but this is really dangerous. Going to try and make space though. Another heal, charge forward, but they're on top of him, and that is a nightmare. Shouldn't have gone back in there. Maybe started something though. Yeah, we're going to get the kill on to Decode from Positive Mental Attitude when he tries to TP out. Here comes Dire from there from the other side. Gonna invis up. They know he's around here. There we go. There's the big ult. There's the Queen of Pain ult. There is the Crystal Maiden ult. Now Bew gonna get chased down. There's no escape for him. Well, he does have armlet toggle. This could get interesting, but nope. Just too much damage from the farm they've got on. I mean, look at this. Oh, only 97. Jesus. So, I mean, positionally, they're going to TP bottom and defend that. This tower not doing too badly. Going to go in now on Corpy. He's going to glimpse, no, surge away. Lunkers is here to back him up. Mech and Soul Ring picked up for Corby. And oh my god, I'm getting totally destroyed there. What did he have? He didn't even have anything. It's level 5, so Rubik doesn't even have Spell Steal yet. We do have a line sneaking in from the back here. Okay. Oh, Alt getting burned on the line. He's got the stun, and there is the steal from Rubik. Rubik got the Alt of Crystal Maiden. They're going to have to be careful. He's popping it now, and EUSOLO number 4 go in, and the stun comes in from Dare, which stops the Alt, but Magnus still going to go down. And a little bit of an aggressive earn from the Crystal Maiden. Positive mental attitude, picking up the coil on Decode. He is still so low level, but oh my, Lunker's... I think he got the blink, or the dagger actually. Looks like Corby's gonna get away though. No. No, he's not. So, decent timing on the Orchid there, 17 minutes on positive mental attitude. That is along with a bottle and boots, and also a fully complete magic wand and null talisman. Calvin has picked up the urn, some trunks there, and we got, ooh, sneaky. We got the Orb of Venom and the Arcane boots. We got a TP in here, actually. Big fight about to happen. There's a scream from Hamster. They stunned him, but it's not going to help. The ult comes in from Chaos Knight, and it does look like they will get the Medusa, and Calvin will fall also. Treant Protector, the only survivor so far. Gonna be able to walk this one off, but a nice counter attack from Black Tarantulas there, picking off 2, but look at what they used. Absolutely everything that wasn't an ult got burned there. Except from Chaos Knights, which was, but I mean this tower, he's got enough time left on the Chaos Knight ults to push the tower, so it shouldn't be too much of an issue. And Dire going to lose their mid tower in response to the tier 1 bottom, so they're going to have to think about pushing this. They don't have their great pushers here though. CK going to come along now, but they're going to rotate instead. Are they? What are they going to do? Going to TP top? Going to push top. Okay, going to look for outer towers. They've lost the opportunity to push it and they realise it, and going to look for more easily obtained objectives. Oh, look, Devouring Courier, guys. Oh, busted by the creep. Okay, they don't necessarily know Dare is there. I mean, they certainly suspect he's there, but they don't know he's there. There is the range. Wait. What the fuck? I think Dare just healed their... Oh, Rubik stole the heal and is healing the towers. Oh my god, I was so fucking confused there. Meanwhile, in the bottom lane, Ember with a little bit of split push. He does have his travels, nearly got his Battle Fury finished, and that should speed up his farm a fair bit. He's a little bit behind the cores of EU Solo number 4 at the moment. Oh, big opportunities here for RPs. There we go. The RP's there, the Scream is there, and that'll be a double. Can they get onto Decode? They're going to chase him down here, make sure he doesn't get away. Hamster trying for the kill. Pablo has TP'd back now as well. He's used his Boots of Travel. And, I mean, I don't think they can get much. Corpi getting picked off there by the Magnus Quap combo. He did actually get his wall off as well. So, I mean, if we look at the buybacks for Dire, none of them have it. Could this be a high ground push? Oh, we got a steal though. That was the cleave. Oh, that could be pretty good on Ember. Certainly help the high ground defense. So, rotating to the mid now. Pushing that in, but I mean, swiftly dealt with by the entire Dire team. Good protection of the jungle here. Ember can farm if he gets a chance to. Got nice wordage here. But this needs to be deworded. And meanwhile, aggressive wording, really good for Black Tarantulas. Okay, Dare scouting this out. Having absolute free reign here. Sentry wordage a little bit on the slack side. So, having secured the jungle, they're now working it furiously. Trying to get some farm, trying to catch up a little bit, I think. Ember split pushing. Now, this top lane, quite vulnerable at the moment. Difficult to push, though. But obviously with Ember's boots, oh, Hamster going to get caught out here. Here goes the Scream, though. And instantly stolen by the Lunkers, who will probably want to use it right now. Or not. I'm not sure what the idea was there, but getting picked off really carelessly. Medusa going to go down there. And like I said, any kill is huge for Black Tarantulas at the moment. And it does seem like they're beginning to find a little bit of form. She does have Orchid, so maybe TPing in here and then Orchiding first would have been the play. Oh, Lion with the D ward. Or maybe he's just checking that they don't have vision. It's this one that he needed to check though. So 24 minutes in, let's have a little look at the graphs. Still just a 5k difference in XP, 7.5k in net worth now though. So I mean, at least Black Tarantulas are still finding their levels, but at the moment, it's really going to be difficult for them. I mean, Chaos Knight though will eventually come online, I'd expect, and be a murder death ball. Can EU Solo number 4 finish out the game? Will Medusa be able to tank that murder death ball? I mean, she's got the split shot. Maybe a Mjolnir on top of that, and I think you're probably okay. Let's have a quick look at the items that have been finished up here. We've got the Force Staff and the Blink and the Arcane Boots on. That is a really fucking sweet setup. He looks like he's building up an axe, maybe? I'm not sure, is it axe? I'll have a think about that. Hamster has the Iascadi finished up and is now working on the Manta. Calvin gonna build a BKB actually instead of the standard Glimmer Cape, which I think is fair enough given the amount of stun and interrupts that the Black Tarantulas have. Positive mental attitude has the Orchid, and it looks like could possibly be looking to build a Manta or a Scadi as well. And it looks like Dare is gonna go for the Ags on the Tree Protector. I don't think we'll see him get the farm for a bit. He certainly has an Ogre Club and yeah, point booster. I mean, they could think about getting a Roshan, but they don't have the greatest Rosh lineup, while Black Tarantula's Rosh lineup is pretty decent. Does Medusa pick up a Vlad's then? Oh, it'll be a Lincoln Sphere for the Quap. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, Roche attempt, here they come, they are smoked, so they're not going to see this coming, but they have all the disable, the tree in, it wasn't a great stun from Dare, the Scream goes in, the ult from Crystal Maiden goes in, but it's wasted, they're not finding anyone, the Scream forward though, that will catch out Rubik, and now so too Chaos Knight will fall, 2 for 1, swap the Quap goes down. How's the Roche? Roche not even barely touched, so I mean they went in straight away there. But I mean, going to be quite happy with that pick off. That was a pretty good swap. 2.4k, 1.7k, and positive gold for both sides. Giving it another go now. We got Pablo on the high ground here with Lion wrapping around to assist him. Taking a bit of a beating, and they can definitely do something here. Here comes the Remnant. They're going to be able to... Oh, the Ion Shell. That's pretty sweet, man. Here comes more, though. Rubik is up. Lion is up. Chaos Knight is up in 5. Definitely going to contest this. These guys just need to back out. Forget about this Roshi. On half health, though. And... I mean, definitely, if they're not able to regroup and push back in and pick off some of these heroes, the Dire are going to be able to snatch this Roshan. Disa getting caught out. They know where she is. There is a rotation round. We got reinforcements coming in, though, from the Dire. She's just going to stand there, and Tekken and Hamster are just going to bait. Decode going to TP top. That's interesting. Okay, now they're aware, thanks to this ward here that hasn't been dewarded, it's just outside of this range here. Oh, Vac Wall combo into Scream though. Ember just going to find his way out to safety, but the blink forward from positive mental attitude going to stop that from happening. Decode now getting slowed by the Scadi of the Medusa, and I don't think he can get away from that. There's the ult from Quap. That's going to burn through the Chaos Knight, and for some reason they forced him out of it. It could have been Rubik actually. There's been a spell steal though. What did he get? Oh, he got Mystic Snake. Not that useful. Radiant though, lose a tower at the top tier 1 in the process. They got a creep wave here though, and blink forward, force staff out. Gonna try and do some damage to this tower. There's a buyback from the Chaos Knight. Quap gonna burn that. blink forward from Corpy into a Vac, but no wall to follow up. Lions there with a mana suck onto Medusa, but just going to get outranged. No Aether Lens on the Lion there, I don't think. Yeah, no Aether Lens. I mean, he's playing a hard 5, so that's kind of fair enough. Chaos Knight going to use the illusions to farm up these ancients. Meanwhile, we know there's a ward here, but there's nothing we can do about it. Really? The fuck? Oh, Almond and Pablo farming side by side. It's blue versus red, boys. Alright. Wards, they are aware they're here. Anyone else find this level of ward on this one a little bit pay to win? Like, because he's kind of blue and it kind of looks like a sentry. Really, really great wards for this push in place here. The only way they can come at them is from the high ground. And look at this tower, it's so close, I would just go in and wreck it. But obviously Vac wall is up, Chaos Knight ult is not up, Ember is in attendance. Okay, they're gonna look for the initiation. Oh, nice steal from the Mystic Snake, I think it was. Yeah, another Mystic Snake seal. Oh, Dare has finished his axe, by the way, as well. So, this is about to be one lit map. Meme Spice. Aha! We got a little bit of action going on down here, though. Split push from Pablo. Meanwhile, they're going to go in though. If you're not there, if you're not home, we'll come at you. A dire fortification popped really early. Oh, Chaos Knight ult leaving behind his illusions, but obviously with the pull forward, there is the ult from Dare with the Scream Vac though. No wall. Crystal Maiden with the BKB up. Her ult goes in as well. Corpy's going to fall. Decode is going to fall. The tower is down, and they should be able to safely take these racks. Steal of Lunkers of the Empower. A little bit lackluster last time we saw that on the Ember Spirit, but he might have more damage now. Oh, there is the Chaos Knight stand, and they will pick off the Magnus. Hamster going to have to beat a retreat. Dare going to take a lot of damage on the exit here as well, but the slow from the Skadi going to keep them at bay for a little while longer. Oh, the blink forward, push 4-staff forward, going to steal multi-shot. Oh no. But PMA is here. Rubik gonna get picked off. Hamster gonna have a go. Pablo gonna have to really consider his life choices right now, but we do actually have BU in support as well. So Rubik for the Medusa, terrible trade. Great, they got the mid racks though, and they should have backed, but they decided to push top, and it ended horribly. I think on balance though, still in a pretty strong situation. Glimmer Cape picked up for Darks here. I like that, it's really good for escape. Don't know if there were more utility type items you could have got. Oh, blink forward by positive mental attitude on a Bew, and Almond is there as well. He's going to charge forward, he's going to whiff it, but they are going to use the RP to secure the kill. Quap going to get it with the blink there. Scream of pain. Ooh, Lion with a haste stream, tower getting ward. Just put it in the wrong place. Is he just running around? Trying to get back top, but he had a TP, so yeah. He had the haste stream as well, so I guess he might as well use it. Okay, here we go. Thinking about pushing in. I was thinking about getting a Roche first place, but anyway. Smoke from EUSOLO number 4. I mean, Dare can just invis everyone. Oh, they got something from Magnus. It was the shockwave. That's going to be good. Yeah! Lunkers, the AoE clearer. Yeah, I'm going to pick off that bottom tower, and now the high ground siege can continue in earnest. Oh, but Magnus, poor Magnus. There's the stun from Dare, but it's too late. There's the ult from CK. Welcome to ult from Rubik, by the way. Crystal Maiden, though, able to bring it down. Will do enough damage to the Queen of Pain. The Quap was able to secure the kill. Lion, I'm going to go ahead and finger Crystal, finger ban Calvin there, and take her out of the equation. Medusa with the split push. I don't think there's much you can do. There's the scream. Is that from Rubik? Yeah. She does have Firefly now. She's going to be super tanky here. The mana drain from Lion, though, securing the kill. Meanwhile, bottom tower's fallen, though. And PMA just massaging these creeps a little bit, trying to get as much damage done as possible. Not much damage done though, but at least the tower's down. Only one tower remaining on the tier 3 side of the Dire team of Black Tarantulas. Pablo continuing to farm. Sitting on 3k. Is it rapier time? No, I think he wants crits first. TP to top lane, simple bit of farm, no one there. Let's have a look at a Dire item progression now. So we got a Manta and Armlet, and soon to be BKB on Bew. We got Blink. Oh, I like that. Blink Battle Fury travels on Pablo, and double 4 staffs, one for Decode and one for Lunkers. And Blink Mech on Corpy. And we see the Bloodthorn from PMA. Oh no, we got an Assault Cuirass on the Lincolns. Oh dear, Pablo. Pablo. Where's your Remnant, Pablo? He's got 3, I don't understand. He can leave at any time. He's mocking them. There's the ult from Crystal Maiden, though. It's just hitting illusions. Wow, those illusions were so beastly. Bew. Oh, there's a wall. Blink forward from positive mental attitude. Bew gonna pull her back, and all of a sudden PMA gonna be in a lot of trouble. PMA gonna go down. Godlike streak ended by the Chaos Knight, and Chaos Knight gonna get that BKB finished now. No problem at all. Meanwhile, though, no, creeps did nothing. It's got to be on the Dusa 5-man Dusa fight. Now the issue is Bubu does not have MKB yet. Great Treant Protector play by Dare here in this game. I mean, let's look at their towers. We're 41 minutes in and we still have tier 1 spies. Bottom though, maybe you should have healed this one. I just said how awesome you were, and then look at this. Look at this, god damn it. Why would you do that, Magnus? I always feel super sad when I'm playing Treant and when somebody denies a tower. I'm like, no! Well, like, unless the enemy are pushing like 5 man on it at the time. I mean, it does give them a nice little opening in there now that didn't need to be there. Okay, they're thinking about a Roshan, I think. They're going to clear up these creep camps and then maybe move in. They're going to D-ward. Their little split push by Manta Boy. Wow, actually that is it's quite impressive. But wow. Both teams so close to each other and not seemingly aware of it. I mean, we definitely need some vision of these Treant type guy things up here, and here, and here. On it now, but Quap gonna get, sorry, Magnus gonna get picked off. There's the ult from Dare. The scream though from Quap gonna find to the ult from Crystal Maiden with the BKB up. BKB up on Bubu though, and Crystal Maiden just getting left to her own devices unfortunately. Bubu gonna get picked off here now though at the end of this. And oh, here comes Ember, but it's not gonna be enough. And Ember actually top of the net worth now. But the question is, can he hold off 3 versus 1 when 1 is a Medusa? Okay, this is probably going to be the final push of the game. Let's check buybacks. Presumably everyone has it. Buyback no, buyback no. Buyback no, buyback no. Oh my god, the Dire team do not have buyback at all. And that's a bit of a nightmare. Here comes the Rubik. I don't think Rubik is going to be enough. I wouldn't have been too surprised actually. I mean, they got all their damage dealers here anyway, so I mean, even if Magnus was here, it would just be a little bit extra cleave damage. So, Rax gets taken. Here we go. It's going to be 3 versus 3. I think they just want to retreat. Ult from Dare. He's going to walk it off. Oh, they want more though. Pablo going to blink forward and try for the crit hit onto the Treant there. So, nice bit of vision here and here. Didn't get the vision here yet, which would be the final bit that he needs to ensure every Roshan is safe. Oh, they're going to think about going on to our Ember Spirit here. job. I'm gonna farm up some jungle creep camps. Cheeky little Imbiz rune pick up by Magnus there. Oh dear, Chaos Knight. It seems they have left you all on your own. I mean, he's gonna pop his BKB, he's gonna pop his ult, but the ult's a waste, and there's a Scream, which is pure damage, by the way, Chaos Knight. So they're gonna try for the Roche, followed by the final push, but I mean, I think if they can force Dire to make a, you know, if Dire try and contest this, they would be in a much better position to push in. There's a Scythe now as well for positive mental attitude. So Pablo, realizing the danger, going to go ahead and push out this wave, but the thing is, you can get creep in the base here and here, and just sweep up and just deal with it. Alright guys, this is probably going to be the last fight of this match, unless something drastic happens. Tower falls in no time at all. They've left it too late. The tower, both rocks are going to go down. Here comes the fight. Big Vac wall combo. There's the ult though from Dayer, saving the day once again. Hamster going ham on all four with the split shot. And he's going to find Corpy. Darkseer going to buy back instantly. The last rock's still there though. And Pablo going to be the next to be focused down. He's going to have to use his Remnant out. Chaos Knight going to fall though. And now... There's another buyback, was there? Mega creeps. I mean, just EUSOLO number 4 came online so much faster, and they're gonna try for another fight, but I mean it's all in vain. There's the Bloodthorn for Quap, and that'll be game 1 to EUSOLO number 4. And join us in about 5 minutes or so for game 2.